know that I lie when I say that I'm fine, 'cause you know me like that. You know me better than anyone I know. Yeah, you know I need space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and upset. You know me better than anyone I know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, all the ups, breakups, bumps in the road, we've been until we break. We keep crashing down, but baby, we got up. Yeah, look at us now. After all these years, yours and mine, it's you and I. It's you and I. You won't say it out loud, but I can tell you're not fine, 'cause I know you like that. I know you better than anyone you know. Yeah, I know exactly how you bottle things up inside, but you don't have to be stubborn, so goddamn proud. I know you better than anyone you know. Darling, we have been to hell and back. That's how I know this is forever. All these years, every single tear, all the regrets and promises, Wipe the sleep from your eyes. Quit your dreaming now, the sun is on the rise. And by the end of the day, this dusty room will be 1,000 miles away. Once heard it said in a song, best keep to traveling on. Ride 10 deep into town. Another night of setting up and breaking down. And if we leave here tonight, we'll be halfway to Barstow by daylight. I'll take the wheel if you start to yawn. Just keep to traveling on. Can barely stand on 2 feet. Callous fingers tap my weak and shaky knees. At least I can rest my mind. Find some comfort in those yellow and white lines. They've been there all along. Keep to traveling on. Tell me, what is this place? Countless people, but not one familiar face. It's not so bad, I suppose. Starting over every time I change my clothes. Even here I'm all but gone. Best keep to traveling on. Big wheels turning, hum a lonely song. Best keep to traveling on. Best keep to traveling on.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was
was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imagine, in the imagine, in the imaginary. Can you imagine, can you imagine, can you imagine for me? In the imagine, in the imagine, in the imaginary. Can you imagine, can you imagine, can you imagine for me? Let's pretend that it's a dream life. Let's pretend that it's a dream house. Let's pretend that it's all good vibes for once. Let's pretend that it's a safe place. Let's pretend that it's a safe haven. While the outside world just keeps fading, fading. Oh, cause that's where I do my best work. Best work. That's where I see my real worth. Real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. That's where in fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, in the imagine, in the imagine, in the imaginary. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine for me? In the imagine, in the imagine, in the imaginary world. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine for me? I'm building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. Building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. I love it in the imagine, in the imagine, in the imaginary world. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine for me? In the imagine, in the imagine, in the imaginary. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine for me? Can you imagine for me? For me? Can you imagine for me? For me? Can you imagine for me? For me? Yeah.
Folks, only came back with my garage, and as you can see, I have started on the garage, new garage. Went with a wide door in this one until I realized just how big it was. So I opted to sort of use this for the bigger vehicles, you know, like the flatbed or the ramp truck, whatever you want to call it. So it's a wee bit deeper than the others. Then we have two lifts here. And then we have the office in here. Front door, which will, you know, be walled off here. And then the customer, well, this bit will go straight across on the same level as this. It'll be sort of cordoned off a wee bit. And that will be where the shelves will go, and the engine stands, and the tire stuff. So that'll be sort of come across here. You know, be walled off this way. And then here will be the customer. And this boy. And this sign. to go on the far side. And there will be a door, a garage door, which will be looking out that way. Probably not enough room for the wide one, but we'll see if there is enough room. There might be enough room. Might be a squeeze, but should be enough room. So we'll throw in the wide door. I need to get more construction components. And I've also painted this T200, as you can see. It's a fist somewhere. Because apparently color conditions only 4 stars. But I have generally no idea where I missed because I took all the panels off. Jumped up on the roof and painted that. I took the bed off and painted that separately and painted in behind. Although I should probably take off the lining. So there might be something in behind the lining. Or you don't have it? Okay. But yeah. It had some engine components that were going funky. The camshaft sprocket was ruined. I'm fairly sure I changed that out. It's got 6 pistons on the way out. In fact, I think I need to check the camshaft because even though it doesn't have it on the list, it seems pretty fucked. So maybe we'll do that now. I had hoped that, I was hoping I had enough of the construction stuff, but I just didn't realize how small the concrete flooring was. So basically, that I thought it was double this width and length. So obviously used 4 times more materials on the flooring. And obviously the walls aren't going to sit like that. They are right, so yeah, that'll probably do it. Yeah. What's the condition of that piston? Used as new, so I'll put that to one side. Check the clutch and all that stuff. It used but as new. It used but as new. So I'm tempted to throw in a high power crankshaft and pistons. Yeah, let's do it. So crankshaft, high power, and 6 pistons. Tell you what. Oh, and the crankshaft sprocket, which is still attached. Hello. Not to say what kind of condition it's in. Could use pedestrian. Okay. Nice and shiny. Come on, don't be like that. There we go. Then we'll throw in, obviously, oil afterwards. There we go. Right then. Yeah, that'll do. Anti-coolant and all that good stuff. So hopefully it'll start now. There we go. Oh yeah, so that B200 was just one that I found and got a code here, and I figured I would leave it there sort of for guidance directions. Make sure I don't build where it goes things. So I will probably just travel to get more of this stuff and then back to the time lapse.
Don't break me. I'm living for the highlights, living for my dream. So baby, stay with me. I'm living for the highlights, living for our dream. When we touch, I forget how we met in the rush. Nothing fake or pretend, it's a blush. You and I, you and I, you and I, you and I know it's stupid, but give me a moment. Chasing all the starlight, chasing what feels right. So baby, hold on tight. We're living for the highlights, like it's our last night. When we touch, I forget how we met in the rush. Nothing fake or pretend, it's a blush. You and I, you and I. When we touch, I forget how we met in the rush. Nothing fake or pretend, it's a blush. You and I, you and
I thought about it when you asked me, where would I go? Like if there was just one place I could choose, where would I go? Now I know.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each. When living authentic, do more exploring. It's deeper than knowing just what is essential for life that is thriving. Go deep, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Silence the noise away from the program, removing performance, true self, all that's standing. Live free from worry, live by just being, power and finding your wholeness in now. Goldie, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Live a life you adore. Goldie, mute out the chatter, feel it, burn off the fire, let go until there's peace to your core. Live a life you adore. Throw your stuff away. Don't hesitate. Don't be scared. New ways will appear in front of you. New wealth too. I know it's a bad day, catching every teardrop. Try to tame words I say. You can take it day by day. Listen to the words I say. I know it's a bad day, catching every teardrop. Try to tame a hurricane. Wish you didn't feel a lot. But if you try to embrace rather than push away, you will find this place getting better day by day. Day by day. Day by day. Day by day. Cancer called me today. Is it gonna take your loved ones away? It's time their minds don't live here anymore. They've been sold, raped, torn, now old. Where do we go? Help me get into the shower. It's been 100,000 minutes past the hour. The fuse refused to stop this burnout. Hey, Tango de la Muerte. Now to the crowd. Ooh. Ooh. So fast yet slow. Gonna go in now. Surf the void unemployed. I'll see you later when the flash floods come. I'll see you later when the pie seas run. Gonna steer away now.
Okay, I think that'll probably do it for this episode because I'm needing more building materials. And I need to figure out what I'm doing with the roof. So some lights in here. This is the customer area. It looks like the roof or the walls are a good enough height. For the most part, anyway. Still need to do the wall that way. I'll put in like a corner there. So yeah, this is the office as was previously discussed. I can throw in the sofa and front door. Not sure what I was thinking here, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, that bit. Yeah. So this is we're work on customer cars. This is going to be the shelves and bits and pieces and the engine stands. In fact, I should probably place the engine stands and gauge the room, the space that we have. So I have 5 engine stands. One's for an i4, one's for a V8, one's for an i6, one's for an i6 diesel, and then there's a spare one for like if I'm like upgrading one of the engines in one of my cars, then I'll have a spare engine stand to do so. Don't need to throw all the shelves in there, so I don't need to worry too much. Because push comes to shove, I can just space them out here somewhere. Put this space. Threw up a couple of hoses as well. And as I just moving this stuff. There we go. I'll maybe swap them around or whatever, but if anyone has any suggestions, like or sleep, for example. No, really though, if anyone has any suggestions, then let me know in the comments. We also have, way out to here. Do you also want to build something for painting purposes? So, for example, it'd be like just a room with like raised platforms on the sides to get up onto the roof space and stuff. Like up on there, for example. It's a pain in the arse. But yeah. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with the roof. I'll probably have those. So I'll put 3 small walls on top of this one to heighten it up. What I think I'll do is put up those walls up here, at least for and then that'll be like a slanted roof. And let me try and something like that there on these, although I think I would rather have something a bit more angled. Something like that, I think. That's a better angle. Something like that there for these bits. And then that there half wall can go the whole way around. Except for even maybe this bit. And be a similar situation as this. And going all the way around. And then the roof over the office is going to be just on top of that height. So there's some variation in the roof. Just to keep things interesting. So we'll leave that as it is. So I need to go and buy more parts, and I think I'm gonna need to actually most definitely gonna need to earn more money. So I will do that in between episodes. So we've at least made a good start, I would say. And yeah, so these here are gonna be. I forgot I brought these a bit further out. That should be fine. We can sort of do that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll leave it there for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. And again, any suggestions, recommendations, etc., just throw them in the comments below. I read all comments, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. I think I said that twice, but sure. Peace.